Was World War I a just war?
To be a just war, the war has to meet all 6 tenets. Does America's role in World War I meet all 6 of these tenets?
The first tenet is just cause. America did have just cause to enter World War I as a result of the Zimmermann telegram. Germany's Zimmermann telegram was a threat to the United States and violated the Monroe Doctrine. It promised Mexico assistance in a war against America in return for Mexico's alliance in World War I. Germany also violated the Sussex Pledge to suspend unrestricted submarine warfare, along with sinking the Lusitania, which was a passenger ship with American citizens on board. The second tenet is that the war has to be lawfully declared. Woodrow Wilson, the President of the United States, asked Congress for an official declaration of war on April 2, 1917.
The third tenet is that there have to be good intentions behind the war. The U.S. did have good intentions behind the war. They needed to defend the Monroe Doctrine, support the Allies, and defend Southern Europe from German takeover. The fourth tenet is that the war has to be the last resort. When Germany used unrestricted submarine warfare and attacked U.S. merchant ships, the U.S. threatened to sever diplomatic relations with Germany first. Then they made the Sussex Pledge with Germany, which required Germany to stop their unrestricted submarine warfare. Later, when Germany violated the Sussex Pledge, America had no other options but to go to war. The fifth tenet is that the war has to have a reasonable chance of success. The U.S. did have a reasonable chance of success while entering World War I. They were large and more powerful, and they were joining the side with more allies on it. The U.S. also used propaganda to enlist soldiers in their army, which was significantly larger than Germany's. The sixth tenet is that the goal has to be proportional to the offense. The goal of the U.S. in World War I was to defend the Allies and defeat Germany. The number of American casualties in World War I was 323,018. The amount of deaths in World War I were second only to the Civil War in American casualties at that point in time. But selling arms and goods to European countries kicked off the booming American economy of the 20s. In conclusion, World War I was not completely just, as it violates the sixth tenet. The goal was not proportional to the offense.